Hey guys, Coach Namoyo with another video. This is part 2 of narcissistic family dynamic. Now, I wanted to continue on from my previous video about how it could be either parent, it could be the mom, or it could be the dad who's a narcissist in the family. Now, that child that's been raised in a narcissistic people's home, of course they're going to develop narcissistic traits unless they work on it. Unless they go and work on themselves. Otherwise, when they meet somebody else to fall in love as they're grown up to become adults, they're going to display these narcissistic traits. Now, for when they meet a healthy person and the person who's been raised out of love and care in a non-abusive home, non-narcissistic home, that person that they're getting with will notice these things. They can probably bring it up to the the narcissistic child that's been raised from a narcissistic home. It's up to them whether they want to change, or they can just say, you know what, that's just who I am. I'm going to deal with me or leave me. And that's when it's up to you as empath, as people who've been raised in a healthy, happy home, to let these people go and heal on their own. You're not supposed to go and be like, I'm going to play Jesus for you. I'm going to help you. Especially females and males too, of course. You can't change a man. That's when I keep saying, you don't change an individual unless they work on themselves, unless they're willing to change on their own. Just when you meet alcoholics, when you meet anybody with addiction, you can't change them. They have to be willing to do the hard work and change for themselves, to see a better version of themselves. Now, and that's the effect that can cause when children are raised in a narcissistic home. When they're adults ready to date, that's when they learn. Yeah. And they might think that you're the problem, the other person who have been raised in a happy environment, happy home. They think they're the problem because they think their parents have raised them the right way, even though their parents have done a terrible job, but they don't see it that way. That's why people need to seek help. That's why people need to go to counselors, need to go and just to understand what is it that I'm doing that's making my people in my previous relationship not to like me as much, or for them to always leave me, for them to always just neglect me. That's how they feel. But even though they don't know the core, of the issue that they're experiencing. Okay? Thank you, guys.